Okay, let's continue. Well, let me repeat the class, right? Of course. Let's start again. Let's continue. In English, Jimmy, we have the word I'm going to, right? I'm going to. In English, we say I'm gonna. You have I am going to or I'm gonna. You say going to, gonna. But I'm gonna, of course, I'm gonna. But we also say I'm gonna. I'm gonna or ama. Look at this. So you say, for example, I am going to play. I am gonna play. I'm gonna play. Then we have I'm gonna play. Or we also have I'ma play. I'ma play. I'ma play. You understand?
Yeah.
1 second. She has some problem. No, she got disconnected.
Oh.
Well, let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. Well, we say I am going to play. I'm gonna play, I'm gonna play, or I'ma play. I'ma play. Did you understand, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Now focus on this part because I will share the computer sound. Let's computer sound again here. Listen.
I'm gonna ask you this one time.
I'm gonna find him, I'm gonna arrest him.
I'm gonna take these, I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna take my dog.
You see?
I'm gonna ask you this one time.
I'm gonna ask you this one time. Again, I'm gonna
ask you this one time.
I'm gonna find him, I'm gonna arrest him.
I'm gonna take these, I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna take my dog.
Did you understand, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you say, I'm gonna take this or I'm gonna take this. What is the difference, Carlos, that I'm gonna is informal, right? Because it's informal English. I'm gonna is more informal than I'm gonna. And ama is even more informal than I'm gonna. Did you understand?
Yeah.
Let me show you something. I'ma be. There is a song. Have you heard the song Black Eyed Peas?
Yeah.
Yeah. In this case, they say I'm gonna be. Listen.
2 hours, lose some weight. Dude, my freaking robot outfit. Look at that.
Uh-oh. Can you hear it?
Back in the days. Oh. Tab.
Like,
sorry.
I'ma be rocking the body.
I'ma be rocking the body. This is
I am going to be. I am going to be.
always come with that neck.
That one.
abbreviation.
Well, you can't say futuristic and then be afraid of the future.
Abbreviation. You say I'ma be, or I'm gonna be, but you say I'm going to or I'm gonna. There's no difference. I mean, in meaning. All right, Jimmy, did you understand?
Yeah, no. What is the question? No.
No, I mean, there isn't any difference. There isn't any difference in meaning, but pronunciation is different. You know that one of them is more informal than the other one. For example, I'm going to, I'm gonna, I'm gonna, See, like watch again the video.
I'm gonna ask you this one time.
I'm gonna find him, I'm gonna arrest him.
I'm gonna find him, I'm gonna arrest him.
I'm gonna take these, I'm gonna take this.
I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna take this. You see? Yes, let's continue with the second one, Jimmy. Okay, so Jimmy, please read the sentences. Like, let me write it here. In English, please read it.
I'm going to be a doctor.
No, but use a contraction, like the first one. I'm
gonna be a doctor.
I'm gonna be a doctor. I'm gonna be a doctor. Like I'm gonna be. You say I'm gonna be. Listen to me. I'm gonna be or I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be a doctor. You see?
I'm gonna be a doctor.
I'm gonna be a doctor or I'm gonna be a doctor. I'm gonna. In Spanish, to make it clear, Jimmy, en inglés, el I am going to, lo podemos pronunciar como I'm gonna y el verbo, I'm gonna y el verbo, or ama y el verbo. Cada una es más informal que la anterior. Por ejemplo, I'm gonna, el que es más informal que el I'm gonna, merece ser el I'm gonna. Y el más informal del I'm gonna es el ama. Carlos, ¿y cómo sería esto en español? Es como cuando tú dices, por ejemplo, vamos pues, ese vamos pe. Y yo lo agrego y le quito un poco más, digo, vao pe, vao pe. It's very informal, okay? Did you understand, Jimmy?
Yeah, I get it.
Perfect.
I'm gonna.
Next one.
Did you ever see this
Then we
really old
have
movie?
did you ever. When you have did you ever, you say jever. Jever. Yes. Yes, jever. Did you understand?
Did you ever see this radio movie?
So, did you ever see this? Let's listen. Escuchemos. Let's listen. 3, 2, 1.
Alien? Okay. Did you ever see this really old movie, Aliens?
Did you ever hear that word?
Did you ever see the documentary on the Chicago 7?
One more time.
Did you ever see this really old movie, Aliens?
Did you ever hear that word?
Did you ever see the documentary on the Chicago 7?
¿Logras escuchar el jever?
Did you ever see?
Did you ever see this really old movie?
Did you ever see this really old movie? Please read it.
Did you ever see this really old movie, Aliens?
Mm-hmm.
Aliens?
Did you ever hear that word?
You
Did you ever hear that word?
exactly, Jimmy, exactly.
Did you ever see the documentary on the Chicago 7?
What about this?
Did you ever see the documentary on the Chicago 7?
No, documentary, lo dijiste correctamente, documentary, porque la T, vocal, N, no se pronuncia.
Did you ever see
Documentary.
on the Chicago 7?
Yes, of course. Te das cuenta que Jimmy la pronunciación cambia totalmente, es por eso que a veces no entendemos. All right. So, jever, did you ever? So, ¿alguna vez tú viste? Did you ever? Jever. Okay?
Okay.
Any questions up to this point? Any questions?
No. Jever.
Otro truquito más. El did you have. El did you have se cambia a Jeff.
Jeff.
Yeah, of course, believe it or not. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, start.
Did you have a fire here last night?
Did you have a good laugh at my expense?
Hey. Did you have a good time?
Did you have a good time? One more time.
Did you have a fire here last night?
Did you have a good laugh at my expense?
Hey. Did you have a good time?
Pretty cool. Please read the sentence.
You had a fire here last night?
Next one. This one.
Did you have a good laugh at my expense?
Do you have a good laugh at my expense?
A good laugh at my expense?
Hey. Did you have a good time?
Do you have a good time is did you have a good time? Did you have a good time? Did you understand?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Thank you. Next part.
Have a fire.
What did he? This is what did he? How do we say what did he? Do you remember using the rules?
What did he?
Yeah, but do we say what did he or what did he?
What did he?
What did he? Let's listen together.
What did he do with it?
You get it? One more time.
What did he do with it? What did he do with it?
What did he do with it?
What did he do with it?
What did he want?
What did he say?
What did he want? What did he say? You see?
What did he say?
What did he say? What did he say? What did he say?
What did he do with it?
What did he want?
What did he say?
What did he want? What did he say? Did you understand? Pretty cool. Nice. Any questions?
No.
What did he do?
Next one. El how did you, Jimmy? How do we say how did you? How did you?
How did you?
How'd ya? How'd ya?
How'd you?
Let's listen.
How'd you get here? How'd you know that?
So how'd you like that office?
How'd you like that office?
How'd you get here? How'd you know that?
How'd you know that? Can you please read the sentence?
How'd you like the office?
How'd you like that office? Of course, one more time.
How'd you get here? How'd you know that?
So how'd you like that office?
How'd you like that office? Any questions about the sentence, Jimmy?
No.
No, right? It's very, very useful, these words.
How'd you...
Okay. So now, Jimmy, let's practice on grammar. ¿Qué es eso del though al final de una frase? Es una de las preguntas que me hicieron los estudiantes, algunos de ustedes. Ok. El though no viene a ser otra cosa más que el but what is the difference, college? The first one, please read the sentence.
I like Miami, but I don't want to live there. I thought.
So I like Miami, but I don't want to live there. But now look at this. I like Miami. I don't want to live there though. Did you understand, Jimmy?
Sería como que todavía.
No, el though significa pero. Solamente que si pongo el but al inicio, voy a poner el though al final. Y es lo mismo. En la primera digo.
Okay.
Did you understand?
Ajá.
Yes, ¿cómo dirías? Quiero ir a la fiesta, pero si tú no estás allí.
A question. ¿Podría traducirse todavía como que aunque no quiero vivir ahí? Porque although es aunque.
Yes, of course. Although, recuerda que el although, la versión corta es though. Yes,
So
okay. Aunque y pero tienen significado similar. So I like Miami, but I don't want to live there. So I like Miami. I don't want to live there though. This is Jimmy. This is more common. This is the difference between you and an English teacher, maybe, because a teacher would say this sentence because it's more common in the US, but a student would use this because they want to feel more confident when they are speaking. Probablemente tu docente utiliza though, pero tú utilizarás el but porque no te sientes con esa confianza. Ahora ya sabes cómo usar el though, right?
Yeah.
Ahora lo vas a aplicar. Es como un pero, ¿sí o no? Más sencillo fue así, ¿cierto? Pretty cool. Any questions?
No.
That's great. That's great. So, inglés para padres de estudiantes. We're going to skip this part. Oh, you want to practice it?
Yeah.
This one is more important maybe for you. 1 second. There's someone who is screaming. Okay, let's start. Inglés para emergencias. What if, Jimmy, you travel to the US, maybe to Canada, to North America, and then you are in a problem? Inglés para emergencias. El número que vas a llamar siempre va a ser él. No vayas a decir 9-1-11. No, you say 911. 911. Yes, no decimos, please call 9-1-11. No, please call 911. Of course, this is the número de emergencias en los Estados Unidos, ya sea para las ambulancias, the ambulance, the firefighters, bomberos, or the police. Solamente marcamos el 911, el 911. Did you understand?
Yeah.
Carlos, ¿y cómo saben si necesita el policía? Because tenemos 3 opciones. Primero vamos a decir help. What is help? Auxilio, help. Call 911. Le dices, oye, llama al 911. Call 911. Or, I need an
ambulance.
I need an ambulance. I need an ambulance. Or call ambulance. Call ambulance. Or I need a police or call police.
Police.
I need firefighters or fire. So when you call, you just mention these 3 words. You say fire when you call 911 and then you have an operator. Un operador te va a hablar. Y tú dices fire, él ya sabe qué es, firefighters. Si dices police, policía. Si dices ambulance, te mandan una ambulancia. Did you understand, Jimmy?
Yeah.
But here in Peru is different because we have a number for the firefighters, a number for the police, and a different number for an ambulance, right? You have to know the hospital, I think. Is that true?
Even different numbers for ambulance.
It depends on the hospital, right?
Yeah, the service.
El hospital. Wow, but in the US it's different. Call 911 and the operator say, okay, fire, police, ambulance. And according to, or depending on the answer that you give or you provide, they will contact, the right person.
Yeah.
Any questions?
No.
But you think, we save time if we just say these 3 words, we save a lot of times or not?
I don't get it, the phrase.
Of course. De esta forma, cuando estás en peligro te ahorras de mucho tiempo, ¿sí o no? ¿Dónde vas a estar buscando el número de la ambulancia? O de la policía. Con el 911 ya te contactan. So this is really different, right? From our country in Peru.
Yeah, because there are a lot of systems.
Yeah, of course. So maybe even when you travel, you don't speak English very well. You say, oh, no English. Oh, no English, no English, no hablo inglés. Okay? No decir, no, I don't speak English. No, I don't English. Si no entiendes lo que te dicen, o vas, por ejemplo, te llevan preso, no English. I'm sorry, no English. You know?
Yeah.
And maybe you say here, maybe you are there was an earthquake. There was an earthquake, un terremoto. You say here, and they can help you. Or no walk. No, you say, I can walk. In that moment, Jimmy, you will not, or you won't think of English. No, en inglés, no walk. Vas a buscarlas. ¿Por qué? Porque Jimmy, si te han chancado el pecho, tú quieres decir, I can walk. No walk, lo más simple. Okay? Breathe. No breath. No puedo respirar. No breath. Did you understand?
Yeah.
No penicillin. No penicillin. Maybe the person is allergic to penicillin. So, yeah. Maybe you, for example, you have a pacemaker. The pacemaker here, you point pacemaker. No, I have a pacemaker because you can breathe. No breath. Oh, you can say words. Cuando no puedes respirar, Jimmy, ¿tú hablas?
No.
So, utiliza body language. Señala, pacemaker. Or medicine allergy, or you don't know. No sabes que no puedes hablar, or you're really tired, or maybe someone is drowned. You say, oh, medicine allergy. Y ellos investigarán con un test. Medicine allergy. And then you say, my head, my arm, my leg. My head, my arm, my leg. Did you understand?
Yeah.
Broken, bleeding, or cut. Okay, cut. Did you understand? Bleeding, sangrando, broken. Heart attack. Drown. Ahogar. But choke is with food. Choke. Okie dokie?
Yeah.
Fall means caer. You say, of course, this is my mom, my dad, my daughter, my son. Me ha pasado, yo he escuchado, dice, my mom choked. No tienes que decir, well, my mom was eating her lunch, and then, no, she didn't buy pretty well, so there's a problem. No, my mom choked, or my mom had attack, or my mom, no breath. Super simple, the word super simple. Okay, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's continue. Yesterday, Jimmy, well, I have a question. Did we watch the video about the restaurant? Yes, right? We were watching the video about the medium size, the small one, of course.
So say when you distract your attention, I don't remember the phrase.
You divert your attention from
from the price, and it was a special word.
Exactly.
Phrase. I don't remember, but
It's a theory thing. It's a theory that cannot. Let me check it out. I have it here. I wrote it down. Oh, today's the last lesson, I think. Let me check it out here. Screenshots. Yes, we call decoy, the decoy illusion,
decoy.
or the decoy effect.
Decoy effect.
Yes, let's finish this video. The decoy effect. Yes, let me share the screen again. That's pretty cool. Now, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Well, we were on this page, I think. The menu. Many restaurants, you know, offer the alcoholic, or we say the beverages, baby.
Teddy, think fast, drink menu. I'm sorry, man. Chuck that right at you. I just thought you really wanted a drink.
Oh, I never need a drink menu. I got the thrills for the pills.
You know, the drink menu. And then we practice this word, the specials, right? Love the day.
I'm gonna splurge.
And we learned the difference between a splurge.
He's gonna have a slice of apple pie with a nasty piece of cheddar.
Sorry?
I'm gonna have the strawberry
Splurge.
rhubarb. Since it's my last meal, I'm gonna splurge a little bit.
Do you remember what is splurge?
No. What is that?
Okay, a splurge, for example, Jimmy, you need a bottle of water because you are thirsty.
Okay.
You need a bottle of water because you are thirsty. We have a bottle A. It is 2 solids, right? It is 2 solids. And then we have bottle B. It costs 25 soles. A and B. You buy B because you splurge. You splurge. What does it mean?
Splurge.
Splurge. Look at this. A bottle of, for example, you want to buy a cell phone. You have a cell phone. It costs 100 soles because this is what you need. It has the features that you need. Or then we have another cell phone and it costs 1,000 soles. 100, 1,000. You choose 1,000.
Okay.
You splurge.
Como que gastar un poquito más.
Exactly. ¿Prefieres comprar o gastar en algo que cuesta mucho? Puede que lo necesites o puede que no, porque es lo mismo. Pero quieres comprarte el más caro. And that's all. You see? Y luego tenemos el splash out. El splash out es igualito, es despilfarrar. Pero aquí, el splash out, tú splasheas algo que no necesitas. A ver, para que quede claro, el splurge es gastar tu dinero comprando algo muy caro. Puede que lo necesites o no. Por ejemplo, en este caso, voy a comer un lomo saltado y cuesta 20 soles, pero acá me lo están vendiendo 80. Y yo me quiero comprar el de 80. ¿Por qué? Porque me da la gana. Porque quiero comprar el más caro. ¿Se entiende? Y splash out es gastar tu dinero en cosas que no necesitas, pero que te dan placer, te dan satisfacción. Despilfarrar el dinero. Did you understand? Aquí en el splurge, la única diferencia es que puede que lo necesites o no. Pero en el otro, en cosas que no necesitas o solamente que te producen satisfacción. Voy a gastar mi dinero en alcohol, en me comprar una cámara, en whatever. You?
Teacher, ¿cómo diría usted una consulta?
Una consulta. Okay, you say a question or
Okay,
a query. A query is a advanced word. A query.
Okay, I have a query. When you spend money, for example, it's in Spanish, sometimes you say exprimir el dinero, es como decir sacar el provecho, o sea, cuesta más, pero es sacar el provecho. No sé si hay algo parecido.
Sacarle el provecho a algo.
The money, maybe no. De repente, maybe one verb similar to exprimir el dinero, algo así.
Exprimir el dinero. Let me think for a while. I know that the take advantage of the money. Take advantage could be could be. Tomar ventaja no es que tomes ventaja de algo. When you say take advantage, quiere decir que usas todo lo que tiene, todo el potencial. Por ejemplo, tengo una computadora de 5 núcleos. I take advantage of my computer. Uso los 5 núcleos. So, esto podría ser, vamos a ver en Cambridge, pero yo le digo take advantage of. Please take advantage of that book. Exprímelo. Yes, sí, es take advantage.
Take advantage. Ah, okay.
Advantage. Take advantage of something. A ver, veamos. Use that good things in situations, take advantage of someone bad in order to get something good from. También significa como aprovecharse de alguien, ¿no? Aprovecharse de alguien. Take advantage of someone. Use an opportunity to do something in an unfair way. Take advantage of weakness to improve a situation. Take advantage. Take advantage. Take advantage. Take advantage. We have another word. It is in the book. I explained this. Take advantage. 1 second. I explained this in a previous lesson, if I'm not mistaken. It is here, I think. Let me open it. And when did you hear that expression?
Because explore, it sounds like exprimir, and so these things appear to my mind, ¿no?
But when you say splurge, aparece splurge
no,
como
exprimir. Ajá, entonces me apareció como que esa, ¿cómo se diría exprimir el dinero, no?
No. Yes,
Pero
splurge.
es derroche, ¿no?
Yes, en algo. Por ejemplo, las personas dicen, necesito un celular, pero no, yo no quiero un celular Android, voy a comprar un iPhone, pero es lo mismo. No quiero el iPhone, ¿y por qué? Because I want to splurge. Porque quiere comprarse el más caro. No hay ninguna diferencia, pero él quiere el más caro. One second, I think it is here, because tengo esta lección marcada como que ya la hemos hecho, but debe estar por aquí. Just, how can we find advantage? Advantage. No, had the advantage. I'm sorry, Jimmy, but I cannot find the word take advantage. Take advantage. Pretty sure, esa una palabra con advantage. Yo les expliqué. It has left my mind. Aprendete esta expresión al menos. It has left my mind.
This.
It's left my mind. Quiere decir que algo, it significa esto se me fue de mi memoria.
Como que se escapó.
It has left my mind. I know it, but it has left my mind. Me lo olvidé.
Okay.
It has left my mind. I'm pretty sure it could be here. Well, but I will look for that one. I know that is something with advantage. Yeah, but a splurge is to spend your money on something that is really expensive. And a splash out is just to spend your money on things that you don't need. Maybe you want, for example, well, I don't need a laptop, but why not? I want to splash out my money. Or sometimes when you, for example, you get your payment, you want to splash out. Or sometimes you can say that at Christmas, the same day people splash out their money or something that they want. So in this case, splurge means to spend a lot of money on something expensive, you see? In this case, food. Many times when you order a dish in a restaurant, Jimmy, in this case, the side is a small amount of food that you order in the restaurant, the side.
Yeah.
And for example, I like a hamburger with a side of fries, but of course you could order the simplest as I like to order a cheeseburger.
We'll have 2 Justice platters, please.
3.
And a few tofu buns. Oh, the spicy noodle super tigress. Did you want extra sauce with that?
She wants it on the side.
On the side.
On the side.
On the side, but if you can't decide what to order, you can ask the waiter, you know, what do you recommend? What do you recommend?
I will be your waiter. A steaming hot folded paste cloth for your pleasure.
Thank you.
Our specials are tacos, moussaka, and franks and beans.
Well, what do you recommend, my good fellow?
Oh, the turkey.
Well, the turkey it'll be.
Okay, now let's continue with this. And the US are very peculiar about how they order the steak, el bistec, las carnes. So there are different levels of rare or well done that meat can be.
I can't believe Elaine's never taken you here before.
Well, I'm really not much of a meat eater.
You don't eat meat? What are you, one of those?
Well, no, I'm not one of those.
Ready?
I'll have the porterhouse, medium rare, baked potato with sour cream.
What do you recommend besides a steak?
The lamb chops are good.
Anything lighter? How do you prepare the chicken?
It's a full bird, stuffed with ham, topped with gorgonzola.
You know what? I think I'll just have a salad.
Thank you.
So in this case, you know the levels we have, look at this, rare, cooked on outside, but very, very inside. It's like cruel for me, for example. I don't like that one. And then we have medium rare, a little less red inside, a little medium, like pink in the middle. It's not red. Little pink in the middle, the medium well or well done. Well done. Which one do you prefer, Jimmy? Rare, medium rare, well done. Which one? Rare, medium well.
Medium well.
Medium well, right?
Yeah.
Medium well. That's cool. Medium well, like this. Nice.
Okay, one more time. I want a nice filet medium.
Filet. Have you heard the one? Un filete, filet. Filet. Medium rare. Medium rare. And dealing with the problems, of course.
Hi, I'm the manager. There's been a delay in your meals. I'm very sorry. There's been a disturbance in the kitchen, but we're taking care of it. Thanks.
Sometimes your experience at a restaurant will not be without problems. So the waiter could make a mistake and bring you something you didn't order. So you always, even when you are angry, Jimmy, you say, excuse me, or sorry, or please. Even when you are angry, because the culture is different. Here in Peru, if you, oh, I don't want to pay, I don't want, and you go, and you leave the place. But in the US, the culture is different. You say, excuse me, but I didn't order this. I'm sorry, but this is cold. Can I change my order, please? I'm sorry, but I think I ordered waffles.
Here's your lemonade.
I didn't order lemonade.
Oh. Well, then you better go take that back, because they're going to charge you for that.
But
Go. Come on.
What's the
Do you want to get a drink?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you recognize the gesture? Because we do it in Peru, right? When you want to pay.
You call for a waiter.
You call for a...
Can I get the check, please?
He understood. Don't do that. Don't do the symbol and yell. Just, you do one or the other.
What do you mean?
You can like mouth the word check really loud and not make noise. And that's like kind of the best.
Well, what do I do?
Watch.
Okay, let me try.
Okay.
Check!
No.
Am I not doing that right?
No.
Check!
Oh my God.
Can we get the bill, please? We'd like to pay for the food.
Yes, of course. You just say this or do this. Of course, a check like that. Or you can say, please, madam or mister, can I have the check, please? Or the bill. The bill is British English, right? But they're the same, the check. You want to pay the check. And this is a list that you're given at a restaurant, you know the check, right? You ate this, and so on. And then we have, can I have the check, please? Well, take the check. Could we pay, please? I'm ready to pay the check. I would like my check. Or maybe as Jerry Seinfeld puts it, we could ask for this in a more casual way and with classic gesture, describe it here.
I've always been a big fan of the little check move, you know. Unless the waiter's not too sharp, they gotta total it up.
Yeah, we're going to stop here, Jimmy. So now we know what phrases we can use when we go to the restaurant, of course. Have you ever gone to a restaurant in English?
Sorry?
Have you ever gone to a restaurant but in English?
Restaurant, but?
I mean, when you speak in English, maybe you go to a restaurant and you speak in English. You never.
Okay. Maybe because I went to some friends 3 years ago, and we speak in English with some foreign friends. But I don't talk in English with the waitress, but I practice my English with.
But you should, Jimmy, you should. Sometime maybe you can go and say, please, can I have the menu? And they will speak in English because they have to in the restaurant, of course.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's continue with this lesson. And now we go to the hotel. 1 second. I need the ambulance, of course, but what about the restaurant? Let me share here the class. Yes. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we go to the restaurant, or maybe in your house, in my house, or in our house. We have the word the fridge, or maybe you say refrigerator. The refrigerator, fridge. Then we have the stove or the oven. What is the difference? Sometimes
the stove is when for example, you use the pot, no, on the in the cooking machine.
The pot. This is a stove. La estufa es donde cocinamos. Pero hay algunas cocinas que vienen con hornitos, ¿sí o no?
Yeah.
Allí se transforma este de aquí viene a ser el oven. El oven. Lo podemos llamar todo como cooker. Es la cocina, el cooker. Si tenemos solamente la estufa, stove, y con horno, oven. Okay? Let's continue. The walk-in. The walk-in es como un walk-in closet. You know? For example, we say walk-in, but es una refri muy grande. Estos cuartos de congelamiento, eso se llama walk-in. Luego tenemos grill. Grill es la parrilla. Y el lugar donde trabajan se llama prep area or expo. Expo area. Then we have the storage and the pantry. And the pantry, what is the difference? Alacena, almacén. The pantry, más que todo, guardamos las ollas, todo lo que es con la cocina. And the storage, todas las cosas. Es un almacén, literalmente. Productos, no sé, utensilios, whatever.
The shelves es el estante, ¿no?
Shelves could be bookshelf, es estante de libros, y shelf viene a ser un estante o repisa. Y aquí pones tus libros.
Por ejemplo, en los almacenes, in the storage, there are many
shelves. Or many shelves, of course. This is true. Or maybe we say, or do you remember this word, the spice rack?
Spice rack.
And the video that we were discussing about lingua latina. Lingua latina. Yes, so it's space rack. No, it's spice rack. Es un anaquel.
Anaquel. Sí.
Un anaquel, of course. Next word. Then we have a spoon, fork, and knife. A spoon, cuchara, fork, tenedor, knife, cuchillo.
Knife.
Then we have the tablespoon, the teaspoon, and then we have demi-taspon. Tablespoon, teaspoon, etc. Soup spoon, cuchara para la sopa. Is it tablespoon or soup spoon? You ask, hey, can I have a teaspoon? Can I have a tablespoon? And they will give that. Then we have the salad fork and the dinner fork. You know that the salad fork is like bigger. Then we have the butter knife, mantequilla, cuchillo de mantequilla, el steak knife, el cuchillo para la carne. And this is what we must know when we work in a restaurant or maybe in our house. You have the turner. The turner viene a ser, ¿qué cosa es esto?
Solid turner?
No. Es a solid turner. Se pone para voltear lo que estamos friendo.
The bread.
Okay. And maybe bread or, yeah, it could be. Then we have the slotted turner. Lo mismo, pero con huequitos. Se llama slotted. Cada huequito es un slot, por eso es slotted turner. Luego tenemos, ¿por qué? ¿Y qué significa turn? Turn significa girar, ¿sí o no? Y con eso giramos, pues con el solid turner o con el slotted turner. Luego tenemos el slotted spoon. Luego tenemos el slotted spatula. The slotted spatula is similar to the slotted turner, but this is like the weight is bigger, the weight. La anchura es más grande, the weight. And then we have the basting brush. Maybe when you are making a cake, I don't know, with oil, you use basting, of course. The kitchen tongs is like las pinzas, right? The whisk. Recordemos que whisker, ¿qué significa whisker?
Whisker.
Los bigotes del gato. Whisker, bigotes del gato. Whisker. Por eso que hay un producto que se llama Whisca.
Yes.
Whisca, porque en británico sería Whisca.
Whisca.
Y es el alimento para gatos. ¿Por qué? Porque whisker, bigotes del gatito. Deep soup ladle. Well, people say ladle. We can say ladle. Deep soup ladle. Pásame el cucharón, maybe. The pasta server, the solid spoon, the slotted spoon, the flexible spatula, and the spreaded spatula. This is when you bake a cake and maybe you have fudge or chocolate, or you pour chocolate and then you have to spread the spread with the spreaded spatula. Recuerda que spread significa esparcir. When you pour the chocolate, viertes el chocolate on the cake, and then you have to use the spreaded spatula. Yes. Then we have the saucepan, the frying pan, and the saute pan. The difference, the fry pan is sartén. The pot, you mentioned the pot before, right, on the stove. The pot, olla. Then we have the saucepan. The saucepan, esas son estas ollitas, pero mira, es grandecitas. Y la saute pan son unas ollitas tipo sartenes, pero más altas. Eso se llama saute pan. Pot en saucepan. Por ejemplo, en el saucepan puedes freír, puedes poner aquí a sancochar carne, etc. Eso no lo puedes hacer aquí porque es muy ancho. Yeah, or guisito, el payar, fava beans. Do you remember fava beans? What does fava bean mean in Spanish?
Fava beans, habas.
Habas, of course, because I remember when you want to buy pachamanca, for example, they say fava beans, sweet potato. What is fava bean? Habas. Of course, and you say humitas. They call sometimes humitas, how do we say this? Burritos. They think that humitas are burritos, and that's not true, because humitas are made of what, Jimmy? Humitas or humitas?
Humitas.
Corn, right? Corn. Maíz, yes. Then we have the mug, and then we have the coffee cup or the tea cup. Then we have a bowl, a salad plate, and a dinner plate. Plato tendido. A dinner plate. The measuring spoons, the measuring cups. The mixing bowls, the stand mixer, and the hand mixer. If you don't have a hand mixer or a stand mixer, what do you use?
Use your hands.
The whisker. No, the whisker. This is the whisker. Do you remember? The whisker.
The egg wicks. Wicks.
Then we have the baking sheet. Todo lo que son para hornear. Baking sheet, cake pan, the muffin pan, or the bread pan para hornear for the oven here. The colander and the strainer. What is the difference between the strainer and the colander, Jimmy? Do you know?
The size of the holes.
Maybe the size. One of the main difference is that, for example, I use, for example, the colander when I want to drain. Drain means drenar. Drain means remove water from something, para sacarle el agua. For example, maybe you want to wash your vegetables or your fruit or your blueberries, so you use the colander. But of course, you can use the strainer, right?
Strainer, yes.
Use the strainer. Maybe the size is different, right? This is the difference. Let's continue here. So now let's start with this word. What about if you go to a restaurant, Jimmy? Have you ever gone to a hotel?
Yes.
How many times?
I don't know, a lot of times. Because
a lot of times, or many times.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's really important that we know the places in the hotel, or maybe the people who are in the hotel. The first one is the lobby. The lobby. What do you do in the lobby?
Maybe wait for a friend, or maybe read a
Is the lobby for everyone or just for people who stay in the hotel?
For people who are staying in the hotel.
Right? Yeah, so this is the lobby. Then we have the room service. Sometimes when you go to a hotel, you want or you need the room service. And now look at this expression. I don't feel like. What does it mean? I don't feel like.
No gusto de.
No. Es como que no tengo ganas de. Yes, I don't feel like going out for dinner. I don't feel like going out for dinner. Do you remember how do we say in English? Ir a un restaurante en inglés. ¿Cómo se dice?
Quiero ir a un restaurante.
Yes, I want to. I want to.
I want to go in.
I want to go in or I want to go to a restaurant.
I want to go to the restaurant.
Yes, but yo le enseñé un verbo frasal, ¿se acuerdan? I want to eat.
Eat out.
Eat out. Eat out significa salir a comer a la calle en un restaurante. Todo eso significa. So, I don't feel like going out for dinner tonight. Tú hubieras cerrado todo esto y decías, I don't like eating out. No me tengo ganas como de ir a un restaurante y comer. Okay. Let's just order room service. Solamente pidamos servicio a la habitación. Did you understand?
Yeah.
Then you can find a double bed, una cama de doble, or single bed. It could be plaza y plaza y media. No, dos plazas, right? Each room of this floor comes with a queen size bed and a single bed. Remember that this is a single bed, a double bed, a queen size bed, king size bed. Una cama king, una cama swing, a double bed. The minibar. My question is, when you are at the hotel, have you ever maybe grabbed some products from the minibar?
Depends of the hotel. No? For example,
it depends on the hotel. Why?
If you stay, for example, 2 days or 3 days, maybe you have some drinks on your room. No, or maybe include your packet. How do you say? Tu paquete de atención.
Yeah, it's okay. The service, you say the service, el servicio. And I have a question. The minibar. Well, the room. Does the room include the minibar, or the minibar is in the room but you have to pay? That's my question.
No, the minibar is the include the special room.
Oh, of course. So you are saying that they are for free.
Yeah, but it's other price because it's an addition service.
It's an additional service. Additional service. Then we have the toiletries, shampoo, soap, what else? Towels. How do you say acondicionador?
Conditioner?
Conditioner. What about the toothpaste? Pasta dental también. Toothpaste. No, they don't include toothpaste, right? They don't. Just soap, shampoo, and conditioner, and maybe the towel, right? Then we have sauna. Sauna is part of the hotel. And before we finish the lesson, let's practice the stuff. We have the ballet. What does he do, Dimi? What does he do, the ballet?
Ballet parquea, ¿no?
Park what? Bicycles? Airplanes? No, the cars. The receptionist or the front desk is the person who provides information. The housekeeping, what does he do, for example? Or what does the housekeeping do?
Servicio de habitación.
Is the person who cleans the rooms. The person. And the bellboy, in Spanish, we have the word botón, right?
Botón.
Yes. ¿Y de dónde viene la palabra botón? Te preguntarás. Tenemos que... belly button. ¿Recuerdas que se dice ombligo? Ombligo se dice belly button, of course. Y si tú lo juntas, belly viene de barriga. Entonces te queda botón. Porque, ¿dónde están los botones? Está en el ombligo. Esa es la única razón. Belly button, el botón. And verbs, book a room, reservar una habitación, check-in, check-out. El check-in es marcar tu ingreso y el check-out es marcar tu salida. And remember that check-in is a verb, check-out is a verb, but when you use the hyphen, it is a noun. Okay, Jimmy? So we are going to stop here. This is the last class. Do you have any questions? I will send this lesson when we finish. Of course. No questions?
No question, teacher. Very clear.
Oh, that was so cool. That was so cool. Remember that practice makes perfect. And I shared the video, the previous video, this video about the hotel. This one. You have it. Ya lo tienen.
Okay.
Ya lo sé. Don't forget this one. Like, I want to book a table for a party of 4.
Party 4.
Remember that party means group.
Party. Sí.
Okay, Jimmy. So that would be all for now. Any questions before I close the meeting?
No, teacher. Yeah.
So that would be all. It was a pleasure for me to be here with you today. Bye-bye, Jimmy.
Bye,
Take
teacher.
care.
Take care.